Alright, so I use the brainpop.com for the two games I chose. The first one I chose was the asthma game. So the asthma game is under the health topic, and because I'll be teaching physical education, I decided to go with the health topic. For half of PE, you'll be outside or in the classroom doing different games, different activities. The other half is normally taught with health. So first off, the asthma on Brain Pop, the asthma subject was really interesting. It started off with a short video kind of explaining what asthma was, how it affects people, and what it looks like, and then it broke it down to the molecular science behind it, and it was really good information. After the video was done, there's four things you can do. You can take a quiz, you can do continued reading, which I found was really interesting. It kind of talked about different athletes or celebrities or just regular people who have asthma and different stories. There's an activity, so you can try and identify whether or not the person has asthma, and then it also gives you the answers to the quiz. So it was really good. For high school, I felt like it would be a good way for the students to kind of have something fun and something not too challenging for the students. So it was really good. I liked it. I definitely use it. It has a really nice little cartoon that the kids could watch, and kind of makes it a little bit easier to understand. I didn't really understand much about asthma, and it was definitely enlightening. So the second one was nutrition. Same thing, it started with a great video, little cartoon that kind of talked about, what's good to eat, what's not good to eat, how your body breaks down the food, and like different portion controls, and it's actually fairly up to date. For nutrition, it used to be the nutrition pyramid, and they updated it to the My Plate, which is now what the USDA uses, which is nice. At the end, there was also another quiz that kind of challenged you to see what you remember from the video to make sure the students are engaged. There's extra reading and extra sites that you can go and see. There's also a related game, which was kind of cool, and also an activity to try and classify what foods meet under which part. So like bread would be your carbohydrate, tomatoes were a vegetable, turkey was protein, milk was under your dairy. So it was really nice to kind of see a game that was interactive, and I definitely would use nutrition for when we went over nutrition in class. So overall, I thought it was really good. Um, I would definitely try and teach it to my high school kids because it was definitely age appropriate. At first, I kind of thought the video was a um, little more towards geared towards middle school or elementary school, but the terms they used in the video definitely would be used in high school health, which is good. So I think it was definitely good for learning. I think it was engaging. For one, the video is kind of funny, kind of fun to watch. I think for a kid in high school, it'd definitely be something, instead of watching a boring history video, you could watch, a little cartoon that talks about health. And lastly, the quiz made you kind of want to be engaged in the video, because if I would grade how you did on the quiz, then there would be, incentive for the student to pay attention. So it definitely got the kids to be more engaged.